Hello, you guys. Welcome back to your girl Sydtabre's YouTube channel. In today's video, I will be bringing you guys a Fashion Nova haul. I'm super excited. This is going to be like work slash summer, so you can wear these to work, or you can wear these like, going out on a date with your man, with your girlfriends, with your mom. So I'm super excited to go into this video. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Sydtabre. I offer you guys vlogs, hauls, and TV recommendations or weight gain tips. So make sure you follow me. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. I am flourishing over there. And follow me on here. So let's get right into the Fashion Nova haul. All right. So first, we're going to start off with the work clothes because we can always up our work attire and we can wear these to church as well. So the first pair of pants or item that I'm going to show you guys is going to be these black basic trousers. I am in a size extra small and I have nothing negative to say about them. I absolutely think you should order two pair of the black and two pair of the gray. I'm not sure about the other colors. I feel like they will almost be see-through, but I think they'll be appropriate for church. But I think the black and gray are like staples. So I did order me a pair of both. You will see me try them on in the try on portion. I absolutely love them. I have nothing negative to say. I am 5'6". I am 126 pounds and I am an extra small. So that's just for reference. But these are going to get a straight up 20 out of 10. And when I get something a 20 out of 10, I think you should buy it. So everything will be linked down below. And this is going to be piece number 1, the gray trousers and the black trousers. All right, so next we're going to go into this white shirt, this basic white button up. It actually was a little oversized for me. I did get an extra small, but when I actually wore it, I didn't really care how it looked with what I had on the first time. So we're going to try it again and wear it again. But for the first time, I'm going to give this a 8 out of 10. I think it could be a little bit smaller for extra small, but overall, I do recommend it. I think you can wear it open if you're going to the beach. I think a button down white shirt can be something that you should wear like once or twice a month with a pair of blue jeans and just to make it look very like upscale and classy. So I'm going to get this an 8.5 out of 10, but I think the concept gets a 10 out of 10. And this is just a basic button white down shirt. Add this to your collection, you guys. This is truly what you need for the summer and for work and for church. All right, so next we're gonna go into this pink button down, which I think is so cute. I love how it scoops up in the back, so it kind of gives a little bit more detailing. I feel like it makes the waist look a little bit more snatched, makes the booty look a little bit more plump. So this is actually going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. It is an extra small, but again, I like the oversized look. Just depending on where you're going, I think this would be perfect for work. I think give a little sass with it being that little scooped up in the back. And I think this would be appropriate for church as well. So I'm going to give this item a 10 out of 10. Again, this is an extra small. I am 126 and I am 5'6". All right, so I was a little fooled with these capris. Capris are in right now, and I have long legs, and I just look really, really good with capris. So I have 3 pairs. So the first pair is a size extra small. I think these were $8. They definitely bamboozled me. I did not know it was this material. I don't really care for this material, but I did have a look in mind. I was thinking this with a white shirt and make it look very upscale and classic with a black pair of pointy heels and some bold gold jewelry with my short hair. I definitely think this is going to be a look. So everything's gonna be look. I'm just gonna have to get over the pattern because this pattern is so not in style, and now I get why they were on sale. But you can wear this to work, you can wear this to church, you can wear this out with your girls and make it look like a dress up look. So I'm gonna give these an 8 out of 10. The next pair of capris were actually too small. I think the material on these were a little wonky. Fashion over, they be a hit or miss, but I actually love how they looked on me. I wore them in this video. You'll see how they look. I think after a while I'm going to have to give them away to someone or to the shelter simply because they're going to be too little. They are absolutely going to be too little, but I actually give them an 8.5 out of 10. I think I looked very sexy this night. I actually wore it to like a debutante event, so I probably shouldn't have wore the top. But it's okay. We're growing. And I'm gonna give these 8.5 out of 10 just because of the size. I love the black stripe. I love how it looks. I think this will look really, really good on a thick girl. It will look really good on a thick girl because it looked really good on a skinny girl. Okay, we set the standard. Grr. But yeah, these are gonna get an 8.5 out of 10. I definitely like them and recommend them. All right, so next we have this beautiful dress. I wore this to church and I had a sweater on. I give this a 20 out of 10. I definitely recommend. I think sometimes on Fashion Nova can be a hit or miss, and this was absolutely a hit. I love how it gave me boobs. I love how it flows. I love the color. Green attracts wealth. I always wear green when you're making money, when you're earning money, when you're paying off something, when you're going to the bank, wear the color green. Put that into the atmosphere that you are getting that money back and you are trying to attract it. So yeah, I am going to give this dress a 20 out of 10. I think you should buy it. I think you should wear it on a date. I think you should wear it to church. I think you should keep it in your closet. Don't sell it. Don't give it away. I absolutely love this dress. It was gorgeous on, and I felt really pretty and very classy. And I feel like I was somebody. I definitely feel like I was somebody in church that day. All right, so we have two more pieces. The next piece is going to be these black capris. I should have did these with the other ones, but it's okay. This is just a basic pair. They were not expensive at all. They actually are really cute. They are a little not short. They are a little too small for me, so I could have got a size small, but I'm just an extra small right now until I gain all my weight back. We're just gonna get extra smalls. So yeah, I'm gonna give these a 10 out of 10. I feel like they're a staple. I feel like you can wear these with multiple looks. I feel like you can dress them up, dress them down, and if you're skinny and tall, it's gonna look so good, especially with a crop top, or not even a crop top, but a crop top would definitely. So I'm gonna give these a 10 out of 10. All right, so next we're gonna talk about this pink blouse. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I think it could be a better material for us to fit, but overall the agenda and the concept gets a 10 out of 10. This is perfect for work. Perfect for work, perfect for church, perfect for business casual. I absolutely love it. I think it's the perfect pink. It doesn't give cheap. The purple one that I got definitely gave cheap. The lilac, I think that was a cheap one, but this one is very good. And I have it in black, I have it in purple, and I have it in fuchsia pink. So I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10 simply because it kept riding up. So like coming out of my pants. But I think overall it gets a 9 out of 10. It's really good. I recommend you buying it. All right, so next we're going to talk about this beautiful green dress. I am in my wealthy era, so like I'm just generating wealth through what I wear and how I feel and what comes out of my mouth. So this dress gets a 6 out of 10. It is way too short, and one of the buttons broke as I put it on, like one of the top buttons. Luckily, it didn't really matter, but this is going to get a 6 out of 10. This is for somebody who's short. If you are 5'6", do not buy this dress. It is not for you. Okay, it is not for you at all. But other than that, I do give it a 6 out of 10. And I do like the concept. The concept gets a 10 out of 10. It just is for a short girl. And they should have specified that, like, this is for a short girl. So this is going to get a 6 out of 10. But I do like it. I did look cute in it. It was just a little too short. All right, you guys. And the last piece, but not least, I'm going to show you my inspiration. This is my inspiration for this look. This top is too big. It is an extra small and it is way too big. I wouldn't be able to tie this up. Like this is so cute. Purple looks so good. It attracts so many people to the eye. I think it's a striped basic shirt. The shirt itself gets a good quality. It gets like an 8 out of 10. But I think the concept, what was the concept? Because this would not fit a girl that's extra small. Even if it's oversized, if you are small, you can get away with extra small. If you are small, if you are medium, you get away with a small. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. I love it. The concept gets a 10 out of 10, but I think the fit and the worth of the buy gets a 5 out of 10 for me. All right, you guys. So that is going to end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this Fashion Nova haul. I enjoyed sitting here talking about these pieces, trying them on for you guys. I already got the links down below. I do get paid for the links, so please shop my links. If you have any questions, please comment down below your favorite piece. Be kind to others, be consistent in your own dreams, and trust my Holy Father. I'll see you guys in the next one.